Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to install the Over Armour Offroad soft doors. These doors are really nice quality, really good craftsmanship throughout the zippers and the material. I happen to do this with or actually this video was kind of an afterthought. After I installed it, I should have did the video while I was installing it, but oh well, here it goes. I happen to have my top already on there and also the windshield, and I would probably recommend doing that because the mount for the windshield is stationary, and so is the top stationary. So you're going to run into maybe where the strip here is going to be almost on your existing Velcro from your top. So this is going to be the sequence of how I did it and kind of how the instructions recommends it also. So you have 3 locations, 1, 2, and 3, of where the Velcro is attached to the side door. Go ahead and hang the side door with those 3 strips. Once you have it hung, go ahead and line it up as close as you can, front and back, and then mark the locations where these strips are. Once you mark the locations, go ahead and take this off, and then they give you quite a bit of Velcro strips. In fact, so many that I have quite a few left over. So up here is going to be 3-inch strips that they give you. Put the 3-inch strip on, and when you do this, wipe this down with alcohol. And I happen to do this on about a 45-degree day, so what I did is I took a heat gun to the back of the adhesive and just lightly heated it up real quick to make it really sticky. So after that, go ahead and adhere the Velcro to roll cage. It goes about halfway around, and that's used so the soft doors don't slip or whatever. So go ahead and put your Velcro here, here, and here after you mark where they're at. Then go ahead and attach the door to the Velcro. Once you have that attached, you're going to work yourself around in the same manner. Right here is some magnets sewn in to the door, which is pretty cool. And it keeps that up. And then the front, the seam is going to be almost butted, well, it is butted up to the windshield. Go ahead and butt that up. If you don't have a windshield, that's fine. Of course, you probably will. But it's almost about halfway into the roll cage. And again, same procedure. Go ahead and wrap your Velcro here, here, and here. Once you get that done, you're going to come to this spot here. And it's about a 12-inch piece of Velcro. Again, wipe it down with alcohol and stick it to it. After you get that done, you're going to work yourselves down to the snaps. You have 3 snaps here, and you got, I don't know, 2 or 3 more right on the side here. The best way that I found to install the snaps, for one, use a electric drill, cordless drill, whatever, with a Phillips head. And what I did to find the location is that I went and took spray paint. I put it in, just sprayed a little bit in there, put a little bit on my finger, dab it on the snap there, and then press it to whatever location. Here's what it looks like. I just did a sample here for you. Once you have that location, go ahead and drill in the snaps, but don't go in all the way. I pulled the drill off, and then I went ahead and screwed it in the rest of the way by hand. And you just want to get these snug. You don't want to strip out that plastic. So once you get all your snaps put in, the bottom and the side here, you're going to come back here, and same thing. You're going to want to go ahead and wipe this down with alcohol and put in your strips. Here it calls for a 4-inch strip. but I have my top here, so I had to just put a smaller strip in there. And that seems to work pretty good. Same thing with right here. Put your strips on the back way and go ahead and attach it. And then one more step down here would be this right here. Put a strip here. I found that, I don't know if I was real happy with that. I'm thinking about putting another strip on the back side here. I'll show you why. There's a bit of a gap in here. And I tried to get rid of that by trying to fit the door every which way possible to get that snug, and it just didn't happen. So I don't know. I don't know if they should have extended the material out a little bit and put snaps in here. Maybe they tried that, it didn't work out, I don't know. But anyway, you're gonna get that, so I'm thinking if you put the Velcro on the inside, you might be able to tuck that in a little bit more like that. Other than that, really happy. They had one more step where the door had a sewed-in strip here that it goes through the webbing. And I don't use this webbing at all. In fact, it's kind of a pain in the ass, so I just kind of stuff it in between the seat. So I kind of eliminated that part. But that's it, pretty easy. This first side here took me about an hour just to kind of figure out the pictures and the instructions. And but once you figure out how to do one side, the other side took me about 15 minutes. So if you have any questions, just let me know. I'll be happy to answer them. See ya, bye.